Okay, Mayor Broad, we're live.
Thank you, Clerk LeBrun. Thanks for joining for Thursday, August 20th, 2026. We have a virtual meeting for a one topic today. So I'd like to call the meeting to order. Let it resolve that the August 20th special virtual council meeting of the Municipality of South Dundas now be opened at 2:01 p.m. Moved by Councillor Smith, seconded by Councillor Ward. All in favor? Carried. Any disclosure of pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? Seeing none, I'll turn it over to Director of Transportation, Mr. Hyman. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. So in front of you, you'll find the results of the RFQ, which was issued for a sidewalk machine to help with municipal staff for this upcoming winter season. So what got us to this point? So during the regular meeting on July 8th, I presented a report to council for pre-budget purchasing for a used sidewalk machine with attachments to replace the one of our machines, which is currently out of commission due to an engine failure that occurred at the end of last winter. This unit that we're speaking of was due to be replaced in 2027 as per our fleet replacement schedule. So the vehicle is a trackless. It was purchased used in 2014 with all the attachments. The machine, however, was currently a 2005 model year. So that is the machine that we're replacing. So this tender,
Oh,
Mayor and Council, so in front of you,
sorry, we're having a
Sorry,
little
what happened?
technical difficulties here. Just one moment.
Is there a mute off? No, it's on. Like I can talk. Mayor and Council, so in front of you,
You're good, Jeff.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll continue. So within the RFQ, there was some criteria which had to be met. The machine had to be within 5 years old and have less than 600 hours. It also had to have a new dump box, a new rear salter, as well, because these are in the salt with early deterioration due to the salt exposure. So the spreadsheet which you have in front of you, we received four submissions from Karcher Municipal, which is Holder, and one submission from FST Canada, which is Joe Johnson Equipment. So Holder supplied four price quotes, one with a Holder C70 2023 model year with 30 hours with some new attachments and used. Others were 2024 with new attachments as well as used. So you could see through the spreadsheet. So staff, myself, is recommending to proceed with option number one, as this is the lowest cost option available to the municipality. There are significant savings associated with the used attachments, broom and auger, when compared to new attachments. So I can answer any questions which you may have at this time.
Questions, comments? Councillor Smith.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I just a question for Jeff. What would the value of that the option number one there? What would the value of that machine be brand new if we bought that today?
So through you, Mayor Broad, to Councillor Smith. So if we were to buy that machine brand new, you'll see there's a 2024 model year, and it's for $152,452. So you're right in that ballpark. That was a 2024 model year that they wanted to unload. They will be more expensive at 2026. Obviously, model year will be more expensive than the 152.
Okay.
The attachments will remain the same though, Councillor Smith, where it says new, those are all 2026 model year attachments.
Attachments, yeah. Okay.
Any other questions, comments? Deputy Mayor?
Yeah, just a quick question, Jeff. On your option 1 and 2, I know there's a price point differential there of about $11,000, but there's also a difference in hours from 10 to 30. Would we be concerned with the 20 additional hours on a machine like that?
So through your Mayor Broad to Deputy Mayor St. Pierre, no. So the 2023 was a demo model vehicle. That's all it's done is demo work.
Okay.
And then the 2024 is a relatively newer machine that they're just trying to offload. So I'm more than confident with both units that are presented.
Okay.
Very good. I think we're showing some pictures of the old unit.
So that machine was brought in as purchased in 2014 as a used lease return, but that is truly a 2005 model year unit that you see on the screen.
Very good. On a typical year, obviously snow changes year to year. What would be the hours required per year on a typical machine like this that we would use it for?
It can range, it can vary. I don't have those
It does
numbers
range, yeah.
directly in front of me
Yeah.
to be able to tell you, but on a regular year, you know, we use this machine also for spring cleanup, so it's got a broom and mounted to the front of it. So it's out sweeping the pathways, the sidewalks, intersections in the rural areas, so that the hours could range.
Sure. Yeah, so it's just not for a snowfall, but it's for other use throughout the year. Very good. Okay. Any other questions, comments? Seeing none, I have a motion. Let it resolve that the Council of Municipality of South Dundas approve the purchase of one used 2023 C70 holder sidewalk machine with a combination of new and used attachments from Karcher Municipal North America Inc. in the amount of $166,516.10 plus HST funded from the General Fleet Reserves. And that the Director of Transportation and Clerk be authorized to sign all necessary documents to give effect to the contract. Moved by Deputy Mayor St. Pierre, seconded by Councillor Ward. All in favor? Carried. And I have a motion to resolve that the Council of Dundas adjourn to the call of the chair at 2:07 p.m. Moved by Councillor Vino, seconded by Councillor Smith. All in favor? Carried. Thanks everybody for joining today and have a great day.